G'day everyone, haere mai, welcome to the show. It is Friday the 19th of December and this is the Campbell Live Outrageous Fortune Christmas special. We come to you tonight, as you can see, from the West House and also West Auckland, Waitakere. We have a really special show ahead, but first, let me proudly introduce our first two special guests, Tammy Davis, who plays Munta, and Anthony Starr, who plays Jethro and Van. Lovely to see you, lads.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Kia ora. Kia ora. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas to you too.
What is the beer you drink on set? It's low alcohol, isn't it?
It's I don't know if we can say it, but it sounds a lot like Schnauzweiler, and it's non-alcoholic and it's putrid. So
I look forward to trying some of the rusty now later.
Pretty much makes you get you a bit bloated. Just bloat you if you drink a lot of it.
it's bad for the hips.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, people love you two, and I'm talking about Van here, I guess, more than Jethro, who's a darker
What do you mean?
character. Talking about, and up here.
Everyone got a problem with Jeffrey. But you too. Great.
Sorry. Well, he's kind of dark, isn't he? But Munta, your characters, and I wonder what it says about us that you know, two of the favourite people in the history of New Zealand television are dope-smoking layabout reprobates who are charming, but actually kind of useless.
What does it say about us?
I can think of one thing. But we're all idiotic, dope-smoking reprobates. It springs to mind, but they're lovable idiots, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And when the chips are down, actually, they pull one out of the bag, don't they? Which you've done on a number of occasions.
More than me, I think.
Pretty much. I just look at them as two. They're just really nice guys. You know, they're two got a really strong relationship, quite loyal relationship to each other, and I think, for me, that's the one thing that kind of keeps them together, I suppose.
It's love, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's the biggest love story of the show.
it is. Actually, it is. It's beautiful, lads.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, probably not the sort of behaviour that typically takes place out in the West, but it's
Yeah, not that they make shows about, but you betcha it's out there.
Are they fun to play? Is Van fun to play?
Oh, it's great. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to separate the two, the Van and Jethro stuff, one, I get to work with him all the time. It's like, you know, anything goes, pretty much. The first scene that we did together, when the first time we met, and we were playing. What do you call them?
Yeah, the Xbox.
Xbox.
Was it? Yeah.
And I was lying on the bed, and I said, hey, we just literally almost just met. I said, bro, do you mind if I kick you in the head? And he went, nah. Oh, sweet. Since then,
That was it. That was about it, eh?
Yeah, that was it. That was all she wrote.
Now, this is our Christmas special, so we're going to have some special Christmas food. Probably a bit fancier than the food that you might actually eat at a real West Christmas. But our guest now is Julie Busso. It's lovely to see you, Julie. Welcome. Let me introduce you to Ant over there and Tammy here.
Nice to meet you.
And you?
Hi, Julie.
I'm going to give you a kiss, Julie.
Oh, please do, John.
That's how we
Come on, then.
Oh, love it. Line up.
Same time.
Same time. Oh, double. Whoa. Goodness me, I love our
Julie, what have you cooked for us? This is a kind of a Kiwi Christmas feast, isn't it?
Yeah, something very different, John. Some little chicken kebabs with green olives and yellow peppers on watermelon and feta, and then some crab cakes, and these will really blow your head off. What you do is you take a little crab cake.
I'm going to do this now.
Yeah, a little bit of lettuce leaf. Wrap it in a lettuce leaf. Yeah, and dunk it in the sauce.
Right.
You've got to kind of, you know, whoopee, in you go, and then I've prepared one for you, if you don't mind my fingers.
Whoopee.
Yeah, and I mean, that's got so much flavour in there.
And they are
Good
from this
flavours.
book, right?
Yeah,
Sizzle.
they're all from Sizzle.
So
Yeah.
there's a big competition, right? Gourmand competition. 2006, it was voted the best barbecue book of the year. It's now been voted the best barbecue book to ever have won at Gourmand, right? The best barbecue book
I know.
ever.
I can't believe it,
It's
John.
wonderful.
I'm so stunned by it. But
And it's Kiwi food. It's Kiwi barbecue food.
It is. It's the kind of things like we've got some lamb fillets with a little bit of cumin, cucumber and yogurt. Everyone knows that. That's not too funny, but it actually goes really nicely. Cumin and yogurt and cucumber and mint, gorgeous. We've got some hummus, some roasted tomatoes, some bruschetta, all stuff that you can do on the barbecue. And it's just a different idea for Christmas Day, you know, instead of sweating over hot turkey.
Well, happy Christmas to the three of you. Congratulations on Sizzle and congratulations on
Thank you,
Outrageous
John.
Fortune.
Thanks, John.
Lovely to see you all. Right, well, one of the things that defines Outrageous Fortune, as well as the brilliant writing and the brilliant acting, is also the costume design. You know, I'm just thinking of Casey's magnificent breast spilling out of her top. Utterly defines the character. Stop it, lads. Now, the woman who does this work, well, Munda would know those well. The woman who does this work is called Katrina Hodge. So, Emma Keeling went to see if Katrina Hodge could sweep her up for a bit of a kind of West Christmas look.
Cue the guitars. Because today, this mild-mannered reporter will be transformed into the ultimate Westie by the Outrageous Fortune costume and makeup designers.
So I hear we're doing a Westie makeover on you?
I hope so, yes.
Good, okay, well come on through. This is our fitting room.
Out. Out.
I see you each day and I'm just going crazy, girl.
Oh, yeah. This is number one.
I researched locally, of course. I do remember in season 1 sitting in Henderson Mall for a couple of days, taking notes. I think you're looking like a bit of a Shazza at the moment.
Okay, I'll get to the character of Shazza. Woo! I'm having to hold the microphone, there's nowhere to put it. Notice anything different?
You don't have boobs on the show, we give them to you.
The viewers, the amount of people that watch it religiously, the amount it gets talked about, you know, it's kind of an awareness.
Yeah.
And more of an embracing kind of, you know, all things Bogan, you know, which is great.
You're not driving down the street and going, oh, that's the Cheryl outfit we had on the other week.
Yeah.
You do, you see it.
Actually you do.
I really couldn't fit the mic in for this one.
That is next season's Stolen Girlfriends. We borrowed it.
You're
So
joking,
that's
so this is
a
this
New
is high
Zealand
fashion.
high fashion frock.
It's lovely. I love it.
A lot of New Zealand local designers support us quite heavily now, which is really good. We've built up a good relationship with people like Kate Sylvester, Sibel, Karen Walker, believe it or not.
Right, looking good.
Makeup
Like it.
supervisor.
First things first, volume. We have some idea about the journey that the characters are going to go through, but that really happens as we work through the season rather than knowing from the beginning because it changes. So I spend about half an hour curling Robin's hair every day.
Good grief.
Yeah, it's
This
very
is Aurora's
special.
necklace. Do you remember that? I cried when she died. I never got over it, and I'm wearing her necklace, so
In memory of
I'm channeling Aurora right now.
the key elements of the Westie makeup is the eyeliner and the mascara. You can't have too much of either. And Robbie can't even open her eyes some days with the amount of coat she's got on there.
We do get hits on the website through publicity quite regularly about what our characters are wearing, where people can buy them.
This is a wolf tattoo. So not only are you wearing Aurora's necklace, you're about to get a tattoo.
But if you have reasons behind what a person is wearing, it gives them a better foundation
And it
as
helps
well.
the actor when you're describing it to them as well, so they can, you know, they can feel it. And
Own
if,
it.
And if they rock it, then it works for us.
Yeah, and we get a smile on our darling. We know we've done our job. See you later, Shazza.
See you guys. Oh, well, I'm pretty exhausted, but I think I've got time for a drink at the Rusty Nail. So we'll catch us later.
Emma Keeling, slightly flashier than we're used to her around the office. Right, coming up after the break, we're going to go behind the scenes of the making of Outrageous Fortune, see how they do it and who does it, who keeps these boys in control, for example. And then we're going to pop over to the Rusty Nail for a drink and a bit of a chat, and our house band, who really are a special treat. Stay with us. Welcome back, everyone, to our Campbell Live Outrageous Fortune Christmas special. We are in the West House. And our special guests now are Robin Malcolm, who plays Cheryl West, and Kirk Torrance, who plays Wayne Judd, no longer a cop. It's lovely. It's really nice to see you guys. Yeah. Where's your mo, Kirk?
Oh,
Where is
shush,
your...
John.
Bring back the mo.
Campbell,
please.
please.
Yeah.
No, you can talk to my missus about the
Was it, so you grew it. It wasn't one you just stuck on.
No, yeah, I had to grow it. It took me years, but I had to grow it.
And leave it there.
I know. It's.
I loved it.
I'm a surfer, and you know, if you're a Māori, you're a local everywhere. But when I had that mo, no respect whatsoever.
Really?
People running
Why?
me over, no dropping in on me. Out of the way, bro! Out of the way, bro!
Why?
What? Wait, let me go. Let me go.
I thought it gave you an enormous amount of authority.
Yeah, and mana. And
No,
mana.
it had a life of its own. It would crawl off at night and sit around.
Talk about a life of its own. I just went for a wander around the set.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I came into your bedroom. And it was kind. I felt actually, I felt like I was really invading your privacy.
Did you feel like you were kind of walking into some kind of shrine?
Yeah, no, something
shrine?
more intimate and personal.
Something
than
more grubby than that.
Yeah,
a grubby
just,
shrine.
Yeah.
Did you feel weird?
I felt, that
you
I was in
didn't
lie
lie on the bed.
You didn't have a little sit down.
Have a wee stroke of the
You
pillow.
are bad,
Bounce,
Malcolm.
bounce the mattress.
I didn't do
a bit.
any of that.
This
stuff.
is how they do
But
it.
you guys do.
Yeah.
Is that how weird is that?
Well, no, we're very
What, with
used
you
to
walking
it.
into the room?
With, we're very we can't work in there anymore now that we know that you've been in there. We're having to get a new set.
But in order for that to work, in order for it to be remotely convincing, there has to be chemistry, doesn't there?
Yeah.
I mean, in order for you to convince us that you're going to choose this man over the other guy, there has to be chemistry.
Oh no, it's just really good acting.
Yeah, on my behalf.
Oh, we adore each other, of course. Yeah.
Hence why she bosses me around all the time.
Yeah.
Does she?
Oh, I'm a cow to him, aren't I?
In what way? How does that manifest
No,
itself?
I'm not. That's
Are you
no,
going to
were
say
meant
it like this?
Yeah.
Are you going to do it like that?
I do
Don't put your
not.
hand there. Put it here.
I do not.
Oh, so not even passive aggressive, outright aggressive.
Outright aggressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boss.
Yes, dear. That's
Yeah.
my role. Wayne, yes, dear Judd.
Yeah. I slapped you the other day, didn't I? Then I tweaked your niffle, got you going.
I got no idea. But we have a very professional relationship.
Yeah.
We do.
We've been doing it for a few years
It's a weird
now.
thing because you've got to have you got to like each other obviously, and there's got to be natural chemistry. But then you've also got to have the professional respect for each other, and then you've got to relax, because you're doing incredibly intimate stuff with about 30 other people standing around, like this.
And not only intimate stuff, I mean, also sometimes very intense, kind of angry or upsetting or, dark stuff.
Yeah. But, I mean, you start learning about all of that when you go to drama school, like 20 years ago. You sort of sit around. You did naked classes, didn't you?
No, we refused to do naked classes.
Did you do naked classes, Robin Malcolm?
No. That was
having an
after
interior
my
segue
time.
there.
Yeah.
I saw your magnificent bum this last season. It was wonderful.
When?
on the telly. On the telly.
You had no idea how long it took to prepare that bum. That was a day, I tell you. Waiting for Robin Malcolm's bum. Powdering.
3 days before the shot, I was in makeup. Yeah, prosthetic.
Powdering your bum.
Yeah, powdering my bum.
Pointless me
3
being on
makeup
set.
artists.
The bum's here. Oh, I'll say my lines. No one's listening.
No one's listening. It's like never work with children, animals, or Robin's bum. You just won't get a word in. Will you?
Magic. Oh, right. Well, let's go and have a look at the making of this extraordinarily successful program from the very beginning of the production process right the way through to when we see Robin Malcolm's bum. Here's Simon Shepherd.
It's 5 a.m. and the first crew are leaving for location. Where is it? Can't tell you, but you'll certainly recognise it as the West House. This is a slick operation. Cameras, monitors, makeup, even the letterbox gets a Westie makeover. The morning traffic banks up, but no one complains.
We have the odd person who's not happy about where we are and what we're doing, but frankly, most people in New Zealand love this show.
But unexpected fame brings more than traffic delays. The house owner has to put up with 60 film crew on her front lawn.
Not to mention members of the public just turning up,
For a beer on the deck.
For a beer on the deck and expecting to find Van and Munter sort of in there,
And knocking on the door and going, oh, can we come and have a look inside? And, of course, the set is not inside the house.
No, the sets are constructed at South Pacific Pictures, where most of the show is shot. 104 cast and crew create the Wests through makeup, wardrobe, characters and crew. It's all part of what the producers call the beast. And where does that beast come from? The bunker.
He's fine for the wedding, so that's good.
But who's wedding?
Who's wedding? Getting married.
And will it happen?
Yeah.
Around a small table in a very small apartment, writers James Griffin, Tim Balm and Rachel Lang weave the twists and turns of a highly dysfunctional family.
In this dynamic here, you have 2 sorcerers and an apprentice. Okay? So I can say quite categorically that there's no what?
It's complete tosh, but carry on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
a good job.
At least I'm talking.
James and Rachel are the original writers, with Tim joining on series 2.
The characters are where we get the ideas from, and they kind of have a life of their own now, so they're the gift that keeps on giving. So it's It's actually quite easy to come up with story for them because they're such good characters.
You got the perfect look. You got the tats, you got the whole shebang.
But with such outrageous behaviour, surely it's not real life.
Yeah, and you've got a good look, love.
Come and visit West Auckland then.
So you don't need absolutely any experience.
This is where talent spotter Becky Smith finds the show's extras.
Generally, it's either Tuesday or Thursday, purely because it's Dole Day and DPB Day. I mean, that sounds terrible, but it's true. But yeah, so yeah, you've got the right look and it's just casual work. You're generally sitting in a pub, watching sort of fights and, you know, jelly wrestling and all that sort of palaver.
Does anybody ever say that you're sort of taking the mickey by trying to, you know, find the typical Westie?
No, hell no. It's, I mean, back in the days it was sort of quite derogatory. Now people are embracing it and it's quite, you know, they respect where they're from and respect their look and no, hell no. The more Westie the better and, you know, Westie hard.
It's a Westie culture the crews absorb, from the lead actors to the camera assist who's worked on every series.
It's quite automatic in many respects. People know, you know, whether it should be blue or red or whether it should have leopard skin, you know, spots all over it or whatever in any circumstance. So, and that comes from just doing it for years.
So it's been 5 years now, New Zealand's longest running TV drama. Will it make it to a sixth?
Do we think we'll be right for season 6? We've got
If we get there.
Very keen.
Very keen to keep going.
Why would you walk away from something as amazing as this?
Yeah, exactly. So let's hope everyone else shares that same belief.
Cut! Okay, we're going to go, after the break, we're going to go down to the Rusty Nail and join some more Outrageous Fortune regulars, and we're also going to have our house band play for us. Hello Sailor and the Rusty Nail after the break. Hello everyone, welcome back to our Outrageous Fortune Christmas special. It's my great pleasure, and in fact I'm very excited about this, to report that we are now in the Rusty Nail Tavern. We are joined by all the locals. In fact, we're joining the locals. Lovely to see you, buggers. Thanks for having us in your pub. It's really nice. And also our very special guest at the table with me, drinking at the table, Siobhan Marshall, who plays Pascal. Hi Siobhan, lovely to see you. Antonia Preble, who plays Loretta. And Frank Whidden, who plays dirty old Grandpa Ted, an appalling man, totally unlike you in real life, Frank.
Not entirely.
How's the series been for you guys? Loretta, let's talk about how
Loretta?
Yeah. Antonia, classic, sorry. Well, I'm such a devoted viewer. Antonia, how's it been for you in terms of how your characters evolved? Because you were a schoolgirl when it started.
I know. It's been amazing. I mean, there's not many shows where a character does evolve and develop as much as Loretta has. So it's great. I mean, it's a great challenge because there's always something different to work on and think about. And it keeps it really interesting for me.
You've kind of gone from Ophelia to Lady Macbeth, I think. I mean, you were, in the last series, you were tremendously dark, weren't you?
Yeah, she was in a bad mood a lot.
The whole time. Was that fun to play?
Oh, yeah, it's really fun to play because it's challenging stuff and you really have to, you know, flex your acting muscles. But at the same time, this series that we're doing, she's in a better mood and that's also good.
Yeah. And Frank, because you've done, I mean, we just talked, you've done Shakespeare, and yet actually what is beautiful about you is that you are the dirtiest, most bogan grandad in the history of New Zealand, and I suspect you relish playing that role.
Yes, I do, but I have to remind you, John, that I played the oldest Puck in the history of the world. I was 60 when I played Puck.
Wow. And what was that like? Was that fun?
Slow.
You're a slow Puck. Well, when they come to you with new storylines, Siobhan, when they come to you, you know how Pascal's changed.
Yeah.
Do you get excited when your character...
Yeah, when I read it, I can't put it down. It's so exciting.
And do you ever go back to them and say, oh, I really like this or I don't like this so much, I wish you wouldn't do this to my character? Do you ever kind of lobby on her behalf?
Well, haven't really needed to. Like, everything they've done for Pascal, I think, oh, great. So, yeah,
Your
I think they do great. Oh, they do such a good job.
Yeah. Antonia, hurrah!
Yes!
Hurrah! Well, you, with your sort of more aspirational kind of ambitious, I mean, I guess you're the most conspicuously middle-class aspirational character, aren't you? You know, the DVD store.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call her middle class, but definitely she has ambitions to get out of the West. Yeah, she, well, she doesn't want to not be a Westie, but you're right. I mean, she has a wider perspective or a wider worldview, perhaps, than other people.
Yeah. Why do you think people connect with it so much? What is it?
Oh, yeah, I guess just, I mean, I have people come up to me and say, "Oh, my daughter's just like Pascal," and I'm like, "Oh, really? Okay." And you know, people say they know everyone that's similar to the characters. And
Don't take this the wrong way because I'm talking about your character here. So
Yeah.
what they're effectively saying is their daughter is a really sweet slapper.
yeah, pretty much, skanky ho. Yeah.
This is kind of an
Yeah.
amazing thing to say to someone.
As a compliment.
I'm so proud.
Yeah.
Well, guys, look. First of all, I want to say as a viewer that the pleasure of watching you guys every week has been fantastic. Thanks so much, and thanks for having us in your gaff. And
No worries.
Thanks for coming.
my pleasure. I hope you have a really great Christmas, the three of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Right, stick with us because we've got one final treat still to come. And here they are. 4 series ago, a full 4 series ago, the very first thing we ever heard on Outrageous Fortune when it began was these guys. So we're going to go out for the year, our Christmas holidays with Hello Sailor performing Gutter Black, about which we're really excited. Thanks so much, everyone. We're really great to have you here. We also want to thank everyone who was involved in Outrageous Fortune, the producers, the writers, the actors, the extras here at the Rusty Nail. We want to thank you for watching us throughout the year. We'll be back in January. We look forward to seeing you. I also want to say that this is a team effort, and I'm very proud of the people I work with. Happy Christmas, everyone. Ka kite anō, and a very good evening indeed.
Got the code from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, "Go to sea, boy, get to sea, man." Oh, right there. She come into my house. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Get to sea, man, some don't come back. My luck in the gutter black. Oh, I guess I'm running back to you. You in my brain, you in my heart. Long wing jammers sailing under your ocean. Cold breeze blowing in. Get to sea, boy, get to sea, man. My luck in the gutter black. I guess I'm running back to you. You in my brain, you in my heart. You in my brain, you in my heart. Lying in the gutter, got the code from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, "Go to sea, boy, get to sea, man." My luck in the gutter black. Oh, I guess I'm running back. My luck in the gutter black. Oh, I guess I'm running back. My luck in the gutter black. Oh, I guess I'm running back to you. You in my brain, you in my heart, you in my brain,